Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. It's me, Muhammad Zubair Khan, and it's a third week of the study. And today we will discuss the second lecture of the third week, which is related to the laws of exponent of Mathematics 1. In the previous class of Mathematics 1, we studied in previous lectures that how to apply different mathematical operations on the real numbers. And today we will discuss the different laws of exponent. Yeah, you can call it rules of exponent. So first you need to understand what is meant by exponent. Exponent basically means tawan, power. So exponent basically we will apply on different numbers, or we can apply on different variables, because we are facing the exponent in different types of situation, in different kinds of expressions, as well as in upcoming classes you will study that how the exponent is important for you in mathematics. That's why you need to understand the exponent as well as the laws of exponent. But first, what is mean by exponent? So exponent basically showing the number of multiplication, of a number or a variable with itself. For example, x power 2, it means x multiplied by x. अगर x बतावानी दुअस नो x ज़रब x में शा. अगर से बतावानी चारस नो से ज़रब से में शा. 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, and 27 3s are 81, and so on. So by this way, you can say that exponent basically showing what? The number of multiplication. For example, if you have 2 power 3, 2 power 3 means 2 zarab 2 zarab 2. Yeah, it's equal to 8. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So exponent showing what? The number of multiplication of a number, or the number of multiplication of a variable with itself. So there are different laws of exponent. First you need to understand the exponent and then laws of exponent. The first rule, which is called the product rule says that if we have the same basis in multiplied form with the different powers or with the same power, so the power should be 8 with it, the power should be add with himself. For example, x power m multiplied by x power n. So we can write x power m plus n. The power should be 8 if they are in multiplied form. The bases will remain unchanged. You will take one of the base and just you will add the power in case of what? Multiplication. Let me give you an example. For example, for rule first, we have example. Suppose x power 3 multiplied by x power 4. So we can write x power 3 plus 4, or we can write x power 7. This will be the answer. So if we have the same basis, so the power should be 8. طبعا چی میشه؟ مثبت میشه اگر قاعده یک رقم باشه. So x power 3 ضرب x power 4 equal to x power 3 plus 4 equal to 7. This is the example of rule first. Product, basically product mean ضرب. And then the next one is quotient. Quotient means division, taqsim. So in case of quotient, what we have to do? We will subtract the power. The power of denominator will be subtract from the power of numerator. Means that, for example, for second rule, let me give you an example. Suppose we have x power 3 divided by x power 2. So we can write x power 3 minus 2. X power 3 minus 2. So it will become x power 1, or only x. If we have power 1, no need to write power 1. because if there isn't any power, it means 1 is there. So this is the way that how you can apply the quotient rule. In case if we have the same basis in the surat as well as the makhraj, so you will subtract the power of makhraj from the power of surat. So it will become x power 3 minus 2, so x power 1 or only x. This is the example related to the quotient rule. After that, we have an example related to the power rule. Power of power rule. Third one is power of power. If we have double power, for example, x power 2 whole power 3. So what will be the answer? So power of power should multiply x power m whole power n, means x power m multiplied by n, not musbat, no manfi. چی میشه؟ ضرب میشه. tawan در tawan ضرب میشه. X power 2 whole power 3 means x power 2 multiplied by 3. Yeah, you can say x power 6. 2 3s are 6. So it will become x power 6. This is the example related to the third one rule. So x power 2 whole power 3 means x power 2 multiplied by 3 or x power 6. After that we have power of product. Power of a product. If we have two variables in product form, for example xy, product means ضرب. अगर दो मजहूल द हालत ضرب बाशा with the same power, for example power 3, and they are in multiplied form. So this power is the power of x as well as the power of y. It will be equal to x power 3 ضرب y power 3. Y power 3. So this will be the answer. If we have power of quotient, if we have the same power of a quotient, अगर दो मजहूल द हालत ची बाशा तकसीम बाशा व एक रकम तावान दारा, suppose 3 x over y whole power 3, so it's equal to x power 3 divided by y power 3. Y power 3. This will be the power of surat as well as the power of makhraj. This is called power of the quotient rule. After that, anything power 0 is equal to 1. If we have 0 exponent, so that is equal to 1. If we have 0 exponent, so that is equal to 1. For example, if we have x power 2 whole power 0, so if we multiply power of power, so 2 multiplied by 0, it will become 0. Yeah, it's equal to 1. So anything power 0 is equal to 1. Remember this rule also. The seventh one is we can convert a negative exponent into positive form and a positive exponent into negative form. For example, if we have x power minus 3, so we can convert them if we shift it to the denominator from the numerator, if we shift it into the denominator, so it will become positive x power 3. And if we have x power, suppose if we have 3, so if we shift it, so it will become negative, it will become x power minus 3. So when you shift from the numerator, so if the power is positive, it will become negative. If you shift from the denominator, from the numerator, and if the power is positive, so it will become negative. So these are the 7 rules of the exponent. And in the next class, inshallah, we will try to solve few questions related to these rules. I will tell you about that, how to apply these rules in different conditions. And for the assignment, I will give you few questions related to these rules. So you will apply to write the simplified form of the given questions. Take care. Allah Hafiz.